Perfect timing, too. Like, almost at the very least. It said press any button to continue when it continued on its own. But yes, Red Rescue Team. Oh, wow! It actually acknowledged I was a Cubone for once. Alrighty. Bedrock Team Base, Adventures 8. That's kind of sad. Ay. Well, back to the old grind. Pokemon solving mysteries and rewriting history, yes. Indeed. Hey, welcome, Wisp. Xane, good morning. Let's do it good again today. What voice did I do for Bulbasaur? Hello? Thanks. Who could that be? What kind of voice am I gonna do for Jumpluff? Like, never mind Bulbasaur. Hello. Is this Rescue Team? It's Rescue Team Bedrock here. No, wait. What's it called? Jumpluff doesn't have a nose. I'm gonna voice it like... What's it called? I'm gonna voice it like with my nose plugged. There we go. That's right. Huh? Wait, aren't you? Please help. My friend. Please. I need help. Forget about it. We're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind. Please. There we go, perfect. I remember now. Jumpluff, we saw it, you in Pokemon Square. Like, ironic I haven't played this in a year and it starts with a flashback. And like, ay. We watched Shiftry agreeing to take on your rescue job. Yes. But Shiftry... he hasn't come back from the rescue mission. Are you serious? Do you think it was like it all happened yesterday? But to them it was yesterday. Our friend Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. We Jumpluff can go anywhere if we catch a wind. I mean, we can catch a wind, but even though the skies are filled with thunder clouds, for some odd reason, the winds haven't blown. Not even a breeze. That's strange. Shiftry's leafy fans can whip up a powerful whirlwinds. Powerful winds. We thought Shiftry's wind would be able to dislodge our friend, but Shiftry hasn't returned. Shiftry is shift dead. Yes. Ay. I mean, to us he's been gone for a year, so we actually should be worried. But to them it literally was just yesterday. It doesn't sound like all that challenging of a rescue mission. It is strange. Oh, that's the spirit, Xane. Your expression tells me you're ready. Okay then, we'll look for them. Really? Thank you. No problem. You can count on us. Let's go, Xane. My friend is stuck in a place called Silent Chasm. I hate to burden you, but you're our only hope. Hey-o. Welcome to you as well. Makes this sound also amusing. Yes. Do I have an email? Nope, I do not. Okay. Whom would I like to visit? Hal or Buddy? I'm gonna visit Hal. We need Magnemite for this. It appears to be a little tense. Join team. There we go. Hi there. Yes. Exactly. Who is that? Magnemite. Go to Silent Chasm. Don't even need to prepare. The Silent Chasm isn't that hard, but I might as well bring Magnemite. Because it's a 10-floor dungeon, I believe. Wow, this cliff is steep. Your friend Jumpluff is lost deep in this canyon? Yes, I'm sorry. Oh wait.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask, but please help.
It'll be fine. Let's go, Xane.
Wait.
Yes, what is it?
There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon is known as the Silent Chasm, but it is rumored that an amazing monster sleeps here.
But, monster?
Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true Shiftry hasn't returned. I just thought I should let you know.
After we accepted the request. Ow! My stomach, it hurts! That's a Jeb pulling a Mr. Satan right here. Been so long you forgot who any of the recruits are. Well, thank goodness I only have two other than Jeb and me. At the moment. It's, what's it called? It's a... Buddy is, I believe, a Poochyena and... what's his name? Hal is a Magnemite. Hey, hope you're not late. You're not late, Raz. Welcome. Literally, we just started.
Oh. What's wrong?
It's my stomach. It's my stomach. It's suddenly cramped up. Oh, I think my breakfasts were spoiled or something. I'm gonna do him in a Mr. Satan voice for the rest of the stream now. Say, Xane, you're feeling sick too, aren't you? And your stomach hurts too, doesn't it? Huh? I'm perfectly fine. Huh? Huh? What's the matter, Xane? I need you to back me. If you're my partner, you need to read my cues better.
But why the sudden outburst, Jeb? Don't you have a stomachache?
Huh? Yes. Ow. I guess the cramping settled down. We need to get in that almost One Piece esque laugh. Yeah. So, you said there may be a monster. What is it like?
I don't know very much at all. It's an old folktale. I wouldn't know if it existed or not.
Okay. Well, if it can't be helped. Let's just hope the monster doesn't exist. Now he's talking like Mr. Satan.
My friend Jumpluff should be around B10 floor. Please take care.
Okay, gotcha. Let's get going, Xane. The voice is so laughable you can't. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's a keeper for Bulbasaur's voice then. Jeb's been busted. More like ooh. Yes.
It looks like one of those mythological humans I read about, but they don't exist, right?
Well, actually, they do bring up humans a lot in this game. But, it might be post-apocalyptic, because there's even a laboratory you can go to that's, where humans used to be in this world. So, it actually is kind of dark if you look into it. But it's one of those, like, dark, and if you look into it, like, Dark Souls, like, dark, that kind of dark. But, wait. Sorry, there we go. That's how you use Bone Club. I knew I had it bound to something. But a humanity certainly is a thing. Yes. There we go. I don't know if I should focus, like... Whoops, wrong button. Whoops. There we go. I gotta remember how to play this game. Well, considering Sun and Moon and their Ultra remakes confirm there is an alternate realities, who knows? Yeah, pretty much, actually. I'm not gonna do too much exploring in Silent Chasm. There really isn't that much to explore. Honestly. It's pretty straightforward. And I don't keep a lot of rare items in it or anything, but... I'll pick up whatever I run into at the very least. But there's a lot of poison types here, that's why I brought Magnemite, because he's a steel type. And if he faints, he just goes back to the, what's it called, the base. Unlike Jeb or Mia, like, if we die, we actually have to redo things and, like, treat this like a actual roguelike, but... if Magnemite dies, it's just, okay. He ran out of energy. At the very least, it could be that the events of Mystery Dungeon take place far away from humans, at the very least. Yes. Did I give Magnemite a nickname? Yes, Hal. Like, Hal 9000, since he's an eyeball. And I wasn't trying to be very original with it. And my inventory is full. I mean, I guess might as well eat this while I'm here. There we go. Filled up full. There we go. Level 14. Yeah, I leveled up. I don't feel as lonesome. HP went up by 3, attack went up by 1, defense went up by 1, special attack by 2, special defense by 1. Cool. Hi, Deku. Welcome. Hello. Blew out, they stopped working. Yeah, pretty much. Deku Pikachu. You'll have to look for another pair, or you might have to skip out on this one. It's okay, I guess. Be right back, maybe. Okay. Like, good to see you. What's it called? Like, just, even if it was only a few seconds, still good to see you. I should use Headbutt because Yanma is a flying type. Unfortunately. Like, and Magnemite isn't doing his job that he came here for. Flying types and, what's it called? Poison types. But to a lesser extent, because I'm a ground type, so I don't really need to worry about poison types too much, but... he'd do better against a poison type than at Poochyena at the very least. I'm surprised no one's actually tried to join me in here. But, that could be because I just haven't bought up that many friend properties. Hal/Magnemite is cheering me on. Yes, essentially. To cover the rear and make sure that Jeb is okay. For the most part, because there's a lot of flying types here. Yes, I leveled up. HP by 3, attack by 2, defense by 2, special attack by 2, special attack by 2. Okay, he got a really good level up, unlike me. So it's not very good when you just get 1s in stats. Or, like, 0s even. But all 2s, that's fine. I'm just gonna eat this. It's a viable strategy to just eat whatever you come across and have a full inventory, just of like Reviver Seeds or something like that. Honestly, because what's it called? Like pretty much everything that's consumable, it fills up your stomach. So if you really don't need it, what's it called? I'm gonna move a little bit to give them some space. And that's a Dustox, so that's probably very bad if I let him do anything to Jeb. There we go. Redundant statement. Could take a while, it takes a while, you know. Yeah. Whole lot of insect Pokemon, so Jeb needs all the backup he he needs. Yeah, pretty much. Like, even though Jeb is a poison type, it kind of resists bug, he does not resist, what's it called? Flying, and there's a lot of flying here. And, he's actually just normally affected by poison himself because he's part grass, so really need to take that into account. And thank goodness I can stack gravel rocks pretty much just infinitely. Blast Seed. I might actually need that. 1 second. Pekka Scarf, Reviver Seed. How do we give this to someone? You know what? I'm gonna put the apple down. I'm gonna give the Blast Seed to... what's his name? Give to Hal. There we go. And apparently, Dust Toss is coming for us, so I need to... There we go. That's a better position for this situation right here. Ay. That move right there is why I brought him, just Thunder Shock. But, I need Nornberry. I'm actually probably gonna die. Nah, I'm gonna take the risk. That risk is gonna cost me. No, it didn't. How did it not cost me? But why do I keep missing? Darn it. Oh well, Reviver Seeds are a dime a dozen. That's a bit unfortunate, but at least I have something to eat. There we go. Nothing happened. At least it filled up my stomach. House, Thundershock, everything. What could go wrong? I really need him to learn Sonic Boom. That's way more effective than it is in the main series in this game. Like, Sonic Boom, it only does 20 in the main games, but in this game, it does, what's it called? It does 55. And it can go across the entire room. Why didn't I use Bone Club? Because Dustox is a flying type. Is it not? I mean, I know he used some flying type moves, but is he? Warp Orb. It's a rock move, it can easily affect... No, actually, Bone Club is a ground type move. Gonna have to skip out on the stream, sorry, you'll watch afterward. It's nice to tune in, though. Talk to me later. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it, but see ya. Poison Bug. Oh! So, what's it called? My Bone Club would be normally effective against it. Should take that into account. My goodness. Sorry, then. There we go. I thought it was going to be a little effect like it was with Yanma right there. I'm so sure it's a rock-type move. 1 second, I'll check. Bone Club. Type ground, rage in front of foe. Got it. Wait, what did it say? May also cause the target to cringe, making it incapable of action. Oh my lord. We haven't seen that yet, but it causes enemy to cringe. Well, you are just whacking them with a bone, essentially. That is a little bit cringeworthy, I guess. Either that or they're just embarrassed to be beaten by remains. Like, either of those works. Oh, thank goodness. There's not a lot of meaningful experience I can get here anyway. Ooh! That's actually PP restoring the item, I believe. Speaking of cringe, Hal just cringed. Somehow. Hal is no longer cringing. Why is cringe a status effect? How come I hit better when I actually had lower, what's it called? But Max Elixir, I need that. I might as well eat my apple now. There we go. I picked up Max Elixir, put it in the toolbox. Thank goodness. And I can also eat this orange berry. Trapinch. Yes. Oh, in Paris. I mean, if it's a new Pokemon, I have to beat it. Or at least they have to beat it. There we go. 3 on 1. That should do it. And we're all paralyzed. Never mind. There we go. Finally. Hal grew to level 9. Bzz. Magnemite leveled up. Max AP 1 pop 5-5. Oh my goodness. Attack by 2. Defense up by 2. Like, them EVs. Attack by 2. Defense by 2. Best level up so far. Oh my lord. What happened to the good old days when you could just make them flinch? No idea. Actually, Magnemite versus Trapinch is... that's not a good idea. Well, actually, that Trapinch doesn't actually know any ground-type moves. Except for Sand Attack, so it's fine. Wait, why? They both paralyzed each other? How does that work? Okay, Hal's back to normal. Oh, nice, another apple. I know I only had 3 hunger, but you never know when I'm gonna get lost in a dungeon. Even though it only has like 2 floors left. Ooh, gravel rock. Can pick that up. There we go. Really should use those more often. But everything hasn't really given me the chance to. Like, everyone's been coming up really close. Like, that's only effective if you're far away from the target. Because it only does, like, 20 damage. And that's on only on some foes. Nice, thanks. Escape Orb. These actually sell for a lot. So I might as well... I'll eat Norm Berry even though I don't have to. Prevent myself from starving. Give me some escape orbs to put in storage. Ooh, a Spinarak. Oh. You laugh at the Spinarak, you have to fight the army of the Spinarak. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna eat this Oranberry. Please, Jeb, take that one out, please. And he didn't even use a move. Is my speed back to normal? No, it is not. Finally. Spinarak army here to revenge for the fallen. I was like... I was like, nothing doing, went down real easy, and then... they're almost killing me at this point. Warp Warp, what does this do again? Warps foes in the same room to other plate. Yes. Be gone! I am not going to waste another Reviver Seed, even though there are a dime a dozen, like, they're a bit pricey. Need to be a bit frugal, especially considering what's coming next. Not gonna spoil it, but I'm gonna need to hoard items eventually. One of them found me. Now I have the high ground, though. There we go. Where's Jeb going? Ah, whatever. He can take care of himself. Oh, and I'm out of PP for, what's it called? There we go. Beedrill. Please. Jeb. I mean, Hal. Now I can finally use these, what's it called? These blast seeds. I mean, gravel rock, excuse me. There we go. Thank goodness, Hal is a tank. Jeb, come back, whatever we said, we didn't mean it. I think he just got separated from us, but that actually homes in on things a little bit weakly, and I accidentally ate a big apple instead. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna have to buy another one of those, even though they're a dime a dozen. A lot of things in this game are a dime a dozen. Can I throw this beyond the wall? Yes, I can. Got 18 of these, might as well use it. There we go. And Jeb's still gaining experience, even though he's not here. Like, sometimes I'm getting lost, actually, it helps. Honestly. Okay, he found us. Because sometimes they just so happen to find the exit. There we go. Been so long since you played this, you don't recall if it's is or not. I remember this entire game. I played it a million times.
Isn't this the place? Where's Jumpluff's friend is supposed to be? Oh, hey!
Sorry. Got some water.
Oh, hey! We came for you. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine, but...
Great! Your friend is waiting for you.
Shiftry isn't... Shiftry is in the back.
Huh? Shift tree? Let's go.
Bulbasaur's voice is so deep.
Hey, listen, are you okay? Snap out of it. Oh, forget about me. Get away from here.
Get...
Sorry, I accidentally grabbed my nose.
Get away. What's going on? Why'd it turn pitch black?
Gwah.
It's a-coming.
Move aside, you. He dared to disturb my sleep. For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my slumber? Deep as a Venusaur, yeah. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. What voice should I do for Zapdos?
Shifter's gone.
I don't know how to voice this. No mercy for meddling kids and their dog, too. Old Man Jenkins, that'll be that will be Zapdos, then.
I'm Zapdos.
No, wait, what's it called? I gotta do it.
I'm Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. Oh. Zapdos. So that's the legendary monster?
Yay! Saved, I'm so happy. But even though I'm safe, Shiftry is in trouble.
Please tell us exactly what happened.
Yes. Shiftry whipped up winds with his fans and released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore a thundercloud in two. And that was when that monster appeared in the sky.
That monster? It said it was Zapdos. Did you say Zapdos? I mean, Zapdos. Alakazam! Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard it has been sleeping for a long time. So Shiftry woke it up? No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of the winds here was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently.
The rash. What?
Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved.
Well, Zapdos... I haven't thought of a voice for Tyranitar yet. You know, I'm gonna go with Irish. Or Scottish, whatever. Well, Zapdos won't be easy. That's not even... Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Its electrical attacks are wicked nasty.
I know that. We need to be cautious.
Wait, actually, I hear they make a cream for that now. Yeah, pretty much.
We'll go help, too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? That is dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It would be too much for your skill level. Hey, we're not that weak. Besides, Zapdos doesn't scare us. Right, Xane? Ow, my stomach. No problem. Xane always does this act.
All of a sudden, I'm his hype man. Oh my lord. He's gone full Mr. Satan.
It's always a fake stomachache. It bugs me a little.
We're a rescue team too. The hypocrisy.
We want to help Shiftry.
Like, in front of all the important people, I have to. I have to Majin Buu his Mr. Satan. That's just canon.
Fine. I see that you have courage.
Sure you do.
Yes! The two teams should make our way separately to Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make your way from Mount Thunder only when you're fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success. Yes! I'm getting excited over this. Xane, let's do our best!
Attaboy Jeb, way to take initiative. Ay, ay, ay. Now that he knows what the monster is, he's not afraid of it. Don't worry, our savior, Mr. Jeb is here. Don't worry. He's got this, even though he's a grass type. Going up against a legendary flying type. We're gonna see a lot. We're gonna have lots of problems with this. Boss coming up, I'm assuming, the next morning. Because I absorb all of Zapdos' electric attacks, so... What's Jeb ain't afraid of no Zapdos. Nope, just monsters. The legendary god of the mountain. Absolutely no fear towards that, but... a monster... Oh, my stomach.
Good morning, Xane! Did you sleep well?
Well, okay. We should be heading to Mount Thunder.
Do the Shiftry rescue, right?
But Alakazam said that we should be properly prepared before we try. What should we do? We can go to Mount Flounder right now, or later. It's up to you. But anyway, let's do our best, like always. Plus, I know Bone Club. It might help out a lot. Yeah, but... what's it called? The problem is I absorb his lightning attacks, so his AI is going to be using flying-type moves. Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna suck. I should buy as many, what's it called, stuff from Tingle over here.
Friends are my treasure! Welcome to Wigglytuff Club, a circle of friends! You like to add your friend? There is. Which one would you like?
I don't know. Thunder Meadow. That one sounds good.
Thunder Meadow! There'll be 1,000 Pokey. Is that okay? Gotcha. Let's do it. Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff. Let's be friends. Congratulations! You can go to Mount Thunder now. You can recruit Pokemon that live in the friendly area of Thunder Meadows. Would you like to add her for no. Anything else I can do for you? No. Thank you. Come again. We're all friends, friend.
The flying type attacks can't do diddly to Cubone, but yes, but it can do a lot to the Jeb body. And he's about to do something real stupid. I'm just gonna what's it called? That's all I'm gonna say about it. We're gonna get a general consensus from town. We're gonna stock up like as best as we can, but for the most part. No, they're giving us nothing for this. Okay, I'm just gonna buy a Big Apple then. It's yours. Got any good moves? These guys are just Mario, but Attract. I don't have a Garchomp, unfortunately. Okay. I'm gonna skip over the, what's it called? I'm gonna actually have to take some stuff out, because I'm pretty sure I put some stuff in storage, didn't I? Oh. Take all the gravel rock. Yes. There we go. Ginseng, Max Elixir, Escape Orb. Maybe an Oranberry. And I'll have one space just left over for whatever. I guess. Do I have a rock-type companion? Not yet. Unfortunately. I can probably scrounge something up at Mount Thunder, but at the moment I don't have anything. I've only got Poochyena and Magnemite. But I am going to bring Magnemite because he will be a big help because his electric attacks are normally effective against Zapdos. Zapdos can't do anything to Magnemite, so that would be a big help. I'm glad to see you're back safe.
Thank you. But Shiftry is in trouble now. Shiftry came and rescued me. I hope he's safe.
I haven't really come up with voices for these guys yet, unfortunately. Shiftry was abducted, but that's shocking news. Is that right? Shiftry was taken away to Mount Thunder. I wonder what that place is like. It sounds rather horrible. Me, I couldn't possibly go rescue him. Yes! Bellsprout MVP. I can play with Metapod again. Thank you. Thank you, Jeb. Thank you. It's good to
It's good to see you back, youngsters. And your youngsters back. I heard you saved them. Getting through the dungeon must have been very taxing on you. I'm very grateful for what you've done. Thank you.
Incidentally.
I have heard of a particularly challenging dungeon somewhere in our world. It starts your level at 1, clears all your gained stats, and empties your toolbox at the start. In other words, it forces one to enter in a completely clean slate. It has never been conquered by any rescue team. It has earned its title as the ultimate dungeon. Perhaps your team will take on that challenge one day.
You said it before, but the special really made you think wish caches are bigger than they are. You refuse to believe they're so small. Yeah, they're like smaller than a human.
What do you think, sir? Oh, son?
No, wait. What voice did I do for these guys?
What do you think?
No, wait, I think it was just, what's it called? I think it was like Kung Fu movie, maybe. I don't know.
What do you think?
No, there we go. I got it now.
What do you think, oh son? Isn't the sea vast?
Yes, it is, Papa.
Papa? Papa? Have you ever gone out to sea? Of course! What do you take us for?
Oh, you have. Papa, you're so special.
Swimming Doug Trio. We needed to see that before we shoved off. I'm sorry. But maybe I should go to the dojo real quick because I think it's open now. I really should clear one of these late tonight. Oh, this is the guy I did with the Kung Fu voice. I did that wrong.
This is the Makuhito Dojo! Through rigorous training, one begets true power. Where do you wish to train?
Doug Trio confirmed. Swimming masters, water types beware. Yes. What's it called? The electric maze. I've already done that, so I'm gonna do the rock maze. The rock maze. Your decision stands.
Let the training begin!
I don't have a voice for Makuhita. I'd rather have... What's it called? I'd rather have Doug Trio be like Great Saiyaman-esque. Thank goodness all the rock types in here are just gonna sit... Well, most of them are just gonna sit still. Whoops, wrong button. I'm just in here for a little bit of extra experience because I'm going up against a legendary Pokemon and that's kind of... And I know what's coming next. So just a bit doubly in need of training right now. Or at least just a little bit of extra experience. Alright, we're in the dark room. But Sudowoodos are just basically punching bags. Practicing tree imitations. Yeah, I know. But all the better for me to gain experience from them. I can just walk up to them and whack them in the head. Except for that one. Because I missed. There we go. And get like 76 experience out of it. It's pretty good. At least in the beginning. Hey, by the end of this, I'm going to be in like my 30s. This isn't that long of a game, but I could really use a little bit of help. Your opponents are tough. Careful. I'm just going to attack. There we go. Pupitar is the one that we need to get rid of, and I made him cringe somehow. First cringe of Bone Club. There we go. Oh, that's dealt with. I can just whack him. There we go. Succeeded in your training. Shown your worth. I have to come up with a better voice than him. I can't be stereotypical. Without a doubt, you've grown more powerful from your training. May your success drive you even harder. Okay, I'm just gonna skip his dialogue for a while. I'm also gonna do the Steel Maze. Steel Maze, your decision stands. Let training begin. It's just gonna be a bunch of Beldums and Arons. Which works for me because I'm a ground type. Jeb isn't that effective against steel types, but he doesn't really need to be. Sorry I'm doing these training dungeons real quick, but I remember, what's it called? I remember Mount Thunder not being so pleasant, to put it lightly. So I'm a little bit afraid to just go in unprepared. I need to at least get, like, one more level and be, like, 15. You see, that's fine. Yeah. Like, especially since Bulbasaur is a grass type. I can't stress that enough. All the legendary birds are, like, terrifying for him. And Jeb can deal with the Aeron. He used the one move that wouldn't finish him off immediately. But, okay, whatever. Again! Why? You have Vine Whip. Alright, let's do one more. I'm gonna do the Poison Maze. Didn't stand, let it begin. Oh, we start with an enemy right in front of me. Thank goodness. Also, thank goodness this doesn't actually poison you. Because if it did, my goodness. It's like the hardest one ever. Like, even though I have a P.E.K.K.A. Scarf. So I'm like pretty much just immune to poison. But it would suck to have to put one of those on everyone. You know what I mean? Ay. I'm doing all the ones I'm super effective against first because, just to get them out of the way. That probably wasn't conducive to me getting the experience. You actually have to kill them with moves, unfortunately, to get adequate experience. Otherwise, you just get a pittance. And a pittance is not what we need. Poison Puddle Maze. I'm actually going to be fighting some male Nidorans on the, what's it called, the cave, so this is actually a little bit, like, good for what we should expect. It does not matter that you're growling at me, I've got the type advantage, I've got the levels on you. There we go. Still no level up. Showing your worth, grown for your training, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, but I can handle fighting Mace. I know I'm not super effective against it, but it's got a Hitmonlee at the end of it, if I remember correctly, and that will give me a ton of experience. I mean, everything's in here is going to have counter, but Jeb has Leech Seed, so it doesn't really matter. Or at least it shouldn't matter. It kind of doesn't help that I'm not taking the time to completely explore these, but it's the bosses at the end that you want for the experience. Like, seriously. That's just free experience. I do not want to pass that up, though. Right there. Okay, there we go. After this, I'm going to look to see how much I got into the next level up, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. If I do not level up from this. Bide. Worst decision, mate. Ay. Might be a good idea. Yeah. Because if I'm, like, insanely close, I can get it by just, like, fighting one enemy at the mountain. There we go, that's what the main concern is. Actually, I should use Tail Whip on these guys. It's very rare that I lower their defense, but, what's his name? There we go. Told you it was pretty strong. If nothing else, maybe I can go exploring one of the dungeons. Might be able to recruit people. The friend areas I have at the moment, the reason that I bought Thunder Meadow is because, what's it called? The Pokemon from Mount Thunder, that I can recruit them, like, on the fly there. That's the reason I got that. But, 1 second, I need to look at team, like, there we go, summary. How much until the next level? 700. Oh, darn it. Okay, I'm gonna go through one more and then just get through this. No, never mind then. Yeah. I'm just gonna have Jeb deal with the majority of this. They put Jeb to sleep. Why is it attacking him and not me? There we go. Wake up. Can't talk right now. Of course he can't. And now I'm asleep. And Jeb is behind me! And I used up my Reviver Seed. I used it up, misclicks in training. Jeb, help. Unfortunately, if he gets stuck behind you, he's not gonna budge. It's just an occupational hazard. Like, I don't really need the Reviver Seeds, but that kind of sucks just a little bit. I'm gonna eat that to clear out an inventory space and no, no, no. You can have Jeb. You're not very effective. Yes, attack me! Like, behind a brick wall. Please. Probably not the best idea, Jeb. Well, actually, that worked. That somehow worked in his favor. And it's gonna continue to work in his favor. He's, like, fully healed from all this. The nonsense. Deal with it, please. I'm gonna start using the gravel rocks. Just reposition myself real quick. There we go. I might have to drop the smaller stack right here and then in favor of the bigger stack. So I'm gonna be using up this, like, just... This was a mistake. Training was a mistake. Kind of. I realize that now. Jeb, help. Ay, ay, ay. No! Okay, this place is a nightmare. No, not you too, Jeb. Like, they're water types. Jeb, what are you doing? Okay, I really need to heal, like, Jeb. Like, whenever I get to the... what's it called? The exit, and like, I need to take this slow. Like, we're in this for the long haul, unfortunately. The training dungeon is giving me, like, more trouble than what's it called, though. The Mount Thunder probably will. There we go. This dungeon was a mistake. Yes. And it's just Poliwags. Probably shouldn't have taken out that one specifically. Not helping. Need to escape. I have to face him. There we go. Okay, we somehow made it through that. You succeeded in your training. Shown your worth. Sure. Whatever you say. Ay, ay, ay. Oh well. Might as well buy another apple. Like, because if I remember correctly, there we go. a warp seed. I need that. There we go. Never mind. Nothing was wasted. Never mind. We're saved. Like, that will make it so, like, what's it called? I probably won't have trouble with Zapdos if I am able to, what's it called, him with that. If I'm able to somehow warp Zapdos, then I won't have any problems at all. Or warp Jeb at the very least. This is the foot of Mount Thunder. I wonder, is the Alakazam's team already on their way? Zapdos. Sounds very tough. Brr, I'm shaking. I forgot to take Magnemite. I can't be scared now. Our objective is simple. We're rescuing Shiftry. Xane, let's try our best. Ay, ay, ay. Well, here we go. Is that going to be a disaster or it's going to turn out amazing? I have absolutely no idea. Probably the former. With how my luck has been. Stream is skipping. Could be on your end unless it's happened to Roz. I'll give you a second. No, for some reason my what's it called? My kilobits per second are dropping. That's unfortunate. I might need to reset the stream, unfortunately. Okay. It seems to be stabilizing, kind of, but... Nope, it's not. Okay, I'm just going to... What's it called? We're dropping all the frames. I'm gonna have to reset. Sorry about this. Still recording, so it perfectly fine. So, what's it called? Resetting. Sorry for, like, whoever's watching the archive, I guess. But it's gonna take a while for this to end, because, like, the internet's just going nuts at the moment. Okay, finally, it's done. We're good. My goodness. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to go, fix this real quick. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. I need to go unplug something real quick. Just BRB. I know what could be interfering. I'm not done yet. Sorry. Took forever, but I'm resetting. Okay. Hopefully that will work. There we go. Going live again. Sorry about that. I might need to edit that out later, but for now we're good. Did I crash? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Like, the way that the stream is... what's it called thing? Everything's malfunctioning. Okay, we're back, hoping for the best. Yes, same here. But... it's going a little bit nuts, like... But is it okay on the other end? Is my question. No, it is not. We've dropped down to 2 kilobits, and then we've gone up to... Okay, so my internet is currently being throttled. I've literally unplugged and turned off, like, everything. And it's going from 4,000 kilobits a second to 2, literally. I mean, it seems to be stabilizing now, but only in brief bursts. Looks like it so far. Are we good? At least, kind of. Like, I have to ask, like, is it stabilizing at all? You'd say so. If not, you'll tell me. Okay, got it. Okay, we're back in business. Thank goodness, kind of. It seems to be dropping every time I pick an item or something. I mean, pick an item up. Jeb grew to level 15. Pokemon wants to learn a new move, must remove that gulp in the link shop. Sure, I'll take Sleep Powder over Growl. It's actually great. There we go. And we've had an error. It finally addressed the error. Yes, I leveled up. HP up by 2, defense up. Yeah, yada yada. We get it. And we've crashed. But not really. Gold ribbon, that's actually worth a lot. I'll be taking that. There we go. Like, it's just looking real good for 2 whole seconds. Screaming out to my ISP that like, it's not working right. In its own special way. Gold ribbon, yes. I haven't been paying attention, like, this entire time, but, like... Ay, ay, ay. Can't have Jeb deal with a Pidgeotto, my goodness. But that sells for, like, 500 Poke. It's pretty good. Like, I need as many of those as I can carry. In fact, I should give that to Jeb. Just so I can fill up a... what's it called? Inventory slot. Give me the Reviver Seed. There we go. Jeb does not need exclusive Reviver Seed rights. Ooh, a gummy. Might as well eat that. Like, I'm not really... what's it called? Worrying about, like, raising everyone's IQs at the moment. Like, I'll go gummy farming, like, endgame, maybe, if I do post-game content, but... because there's a lot of that. But for the time being, I do not have plans for it, and, what's it called? Gummies are best spent just on me. I mean, technically, I could throw some of them Jeb's way. Can't believe I took his Reviver Seed rights away. Nope, they can still revive him. It's just you put the Reviver Seed on the character if you want it to revive them specifically. Like, if they're holding the Reviver Seed, it will only revive them and no one else. Just eat it immediately. I mean, I might throw some gummies at Jeb just to raise his IQ a little bit, because he's making a few questionable choices. To say the least, but... what's it called? Like, it's perfectly fine. Cacnea picked up... ah, darn it! Like, money that could have been mine, it's in that Cacnea down there. I need to get him. He's getting away. Over there. Please, lead me. Oh, good. He's lining up the fight. Okay, I actually need to help Jeb with this because, what's it called? That Pidgeotto knows gusts. I know that for sure, and that's not good. He's probably not going to use Sleep Powder, so, yeah, I really need to help that out real quick, even though I'm weak to Cacnea. Okay, never mind. Pidgeotto is... nothing doing. I'm the one that should be afraid. Very afraid. Let us not use a single move on that Cacnea, even though I did already. But, like, to finish him off. Getting away at a moderate pace. And unfortunately, that wasn't the Cacnea. Maybe that one, though. But I do not want to fight him with that. What just happened right there? That would be a... Oh, my lord. Oh, he finally used Sleep Powder. Finally. Why is he spamming it? He will never wake up. There we go. We finally found the money. And I'm already out of PP for Bone Club. That's unfortunate. But I took a... What's it called? I took a Max Elixir for a reason. Pidgeotto can't take Jeb... What is that? What makes... I think Zapdos can. Because Zapdos is way stronger than a Pidgeotto. Simply for that reason and that reason alone. If I could recruit a Stantler, that would be beneficial. Nope, nothing doing. Just a wall of hurt coming my way. I'm running out of moves. This is not good. I might not even be ready to scale the mountain. But I will push onward anyway. As long as I can. Gonna probably need to be using one of those elixirs, like, way sooner than I thought I would, though. Because, like, what's it called? I'm almost out of PP for moves. Unless they finally give me Bone Meringue, please. You know, that would be helpful. I mean, we just need to get up 10 floors. Like, we don't have to get far, but... Okay. Thank goodness they're dumb enough to use Electro-type moves on me. Okay, I'm gonna need to use an elixir. There's no getting around it. I need Bone Meringue back to deal with this. Pretty strong electric types. And I should save the PP for Bone Meringue specifically on them. I mean, Bone Club. Hashtag give Cubone Bone Meringue. Yes. Certainly would help. Alright, Electabuzz is minding his own business, thank goodness. But I'm thinking maybe I can recruit that Electabuzz, hopefully. Oh, the cringe. It's an Electabuzz, so this should do it. There we go. Alright, no recruitment. Great. I'm hoping to pick up stragglers along the way, and like, so far that plan is not working. I mean, I might not need backup, but it would help. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could just attempt to power through all this, but... Electabuzz, they better... than the rest. Yay, Chikorita return. Ay, ay, ay. But, I remember that episode of the anime. When they tried to do baseball. That was pretty weird. And I believe that wasn't just one episode, like, it was multiple episodes. Just focused on baseball because of, what's her face? Whatever her name was. It's been, like, so many years. I don't remember, but... maybe I will eventually. Alright, somehow we RNG'd our way to the top of the mountain. Essentially. Literally just one more floor left to go, and then I'm gonna be nearing the peak. Isn't that great? Just like... Ooh, a Growlithe. Unfortunately, I don't have the friend areas for, like, any of these, maybe. Like, I think I have Electrike's friend area, but that's about it. What am I doing with this Rossberry? Like, there's nothing here that can burn me except for a Growlithe, and that's not really that much of an issue. Ooh, money! At least this mission has been rather lucrative. Okay, now we're going back to the stream, briefly pausing again. Ah, darn it. Now that you reloaded, what was I saying about the baseball episode? I don't remember the name of the girl, and I just remember the episode. Like, I remember it was, I believe the girl had purple hair. That's all I remember. And she liked baseball. Alright. We're at the peak. Or at least approaching. Okay, so my strategy is I'm going to handle Zapdos. And Jeb will watch from afar. Hopefully. Just in case, what's it called? Items. Grab a rock, give to Jeb. That would be better than the gold ribbon. There we go. If this music is not ominous, like, my goodness. It's just for fighting Old Man Jenkins. Concern it. Concern it. I should probably also... I'm good. I forgot the benefits of, what's it called, giving Jeb ammunition. I probably should have taken that into account before this. I'm gonna need that. I am very much going to need that. Or maybe not. I'll throw it at Jeb. That's what I'll do. There, now he is healed. HP remained unchanged. Okay, apparently he did not need that. I mean, it's fine. Name is Casey. Or Cassie. That was the episode. I'm stuck with you for whatever reason. Same here. I don't know why. Maybe it was because it was just, like, so out of the normal and absurd. I guess. I really need to eat an ether before I, what's it called, though? Go up the last set of stairs, that's for certain. Alright, see if we can recruit a Manectrike. Nope. We got nothing. Okay. I need to heal up real quick and then we can... what's it called? There we go. Now I need a max ether. There we go. I'm gonna need all of my bone clubs. Probably because you taped it. This is the summit. I mean, this is the summit! Hey, Zapdos! Where are you? We came to rescue Shiftry! Come out! Whoa! I warned you. I have no mercy for meddlers. That's a better voice for him. Not scared. You don't frighten me. Hey, Zapdos! Release Shiftry! We're a Pokemon rescue team! I need water. Watch. Take down Zapdos, Jeb watches, Jeb takes all credit. Everyone wins, maybe. Yes, pretty much. And I forgot that...
You must be determined to utter such words.
No, Birder would be good for him.
Then you shall answer
Or like half Birder.
to my great and righteous fury.
There we go. Jeb. Sorry to do this to you, buddy. But, yeah, you gotta go. There's nowhere to warp to. What are you talking about? No, no, please. I thought I could warp him. No. It works on Moltres. Why doesn't it work on Zapdos? Thank goodness I armed him with gravel. But please. No. Don't use normal attacks, just tackle anything, please. I'm gonna use the Blast Seed. There we go. That's only 30 damage. No, wait. I should think strategically. There we go. His flying type move is physical. It's Peck, I think, or what's it called? And Tail Whip. There we go. Just get his defense down. There we go. How much HP does he have? Oh, I'm dead. No! Please! There we go! We got him! Oh my lord.
What is going on? You want more? I'll take you on. Enough! That is enough fighting! I have calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me. But things won't be this easy next time. I will go all out next time, so you best be prepared. Until then, you better hone your skills.
Jeb hates Zapdos because he... Team Mystic / Valor. Yes, sure. I mean, I thought he wasn't going to be brave, but he refused to warp. That is bravery.
Look! There's Shiftry! Are you okay?
I don't know how to voice Charizard.
Oh, yeah. Somehow, I am glad you're safe.
But that was an eye-opener. Driving off the Zapdos.
I agree.
You're awfully strong for a plain Cubone.
I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you? Wow! How can you tell that? But you're right. Xane isn't a Pokemon. Xane is a human. What? A human? Is it possible? Can something like that exist? I mean, can something like that happen? Xane doesn't understand very much either. Xane woke up one morning here as a Pokemon and doesn't remember anything about being a human.
Cubone. And then I died, but not really. And then I defeated Zapdos. Yes, pretty much.
Oh, wait. Lombre said something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, could you figure out why Xane became a Pokemon? No. I cannot determine that. Oh. I thought you would know. However, there is a way of unraveling the truth. Oh, really? How? Make way to the Hill of the Ancients. There you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. A Pokemon who is said to see into the future. Zatu is his name. He should shed some light on your puzzling friend. Miserable humans.
Okay, so we should go see Zatu. Xane, let's go to off to the Hill of the Ancients. We can't waste any time. Let's go back quick. Shiftry, you too. Let's hurry back. Oh, yeah.
I guess we should.
I unwarioed for a second. Xane! Don't just stand there! Let's go home! Alakazam. I know you. I know. I'm not gonna do a Charizard voice yet. I gotta think of a good one. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? He has a 5,000 IQ. I'm assuming he does know something.
There is something that concerns me, but it should go unspoken for now, for their sakes.
Would you like to save? Yes. Save completed. The next morning. Alrighty. Xane, good morning. Yesterday I did some checking around. It turns out that the Hill of the Ancients is apparently in the Great Canyon. We should go there right away. Off to the Great Canyon. Huh? What's the matter? Listen, Jeb. Huh? Why do you try so hard, or why are you so happy? Which one should we do? Are we gonna go depressing about this, or are we going to go, like, pragmatic about this? Because I was wasting his IQ to remember moves. Doubt he suspects anything. Maybe. I mean, remember 4 moves. Yeah, pretty maybe. I mean, maybe it's like Sherlock Holmes and, like, the 4 moves are just, like, the only space that he allows for anything else. Maybe. And, like, everything else is just, like, detective work. But, why is he so happy, or why is he trying so hard? What do you want to know? We only get to know one. Why are you a try-hard? Okay, got it. Why do you try so hard? We're very lazy. Why? What do you need to ask for? It's not for you. It's for someone else. Yeah, well, let's go completely passive. Someone else. Come on. Come on, what do you think I am? We're friends, aren't we, Xane? I want to do my best because it's for you, Xane. That's what it is about. So, as always, let's try our best to do well. Alrighty. Unfortunately, because the stream is going crazy, I'm going to cut Pokemon because it uses a lot more CPU, and like that might also be the problem, but 1 second. I'm going to try resetting the stream one more time, and I'm going to try to do, what's it called? Final Fantasy. But I can't voice act anymore. Like, it's starting to hurt my throat. Jeez, you must have really fell behind after this. You'll reload. It's fine. But, what's it called? Just BRB, I'm gonna set up Final Fantasy real quick.